Hello and welcome to this Minecraft Modded Proton Let's Play. Hello guys, I hope you're alright, I'm out here by our sawmill having some thoughts. I love the sawmill, it's looking great guys. But I've thought of something, I've thought of a way we can automate this really easily, you know? And so I figured we need to give that a go. I think we can anyway. So I've dug out a hole here. This is where we have incoming power into our sawmill, and I've dug it out to here. And I thought we could do like an outdoor sawmill here. And the idea would be to plant something here and have it automatically get sawed. And then we can sort of build on that later on and maybe make it even more automatic and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. That's part of what we're going to do today. I think, first of all, we need to sort of have power here. So we need to connect this up. I hope you guys are alright, by the way. I am chuffed because I've had today off. Because of things. Basically, our workplace shut down because of the electricity maintenance or something like that. And you know, I've had a really good day with the kids and my wife and stuff like that, and so that's always nice to have. Let's see here, we need to probably cut this stuff out as well just to give us a bit more room. And yeah, so that has been awesome. I guess let's see, so the power comes here, right? So we want to have that there, and my idea is simple. I've prepared a little bit. I've made 7 saws. I think the thing is, we're going to just have them like this, right? Gonna just have them like this on a big old road, in a big old row. And the tree is going to just come here and get sorted out automatically. See this? This is going to be really simple, I think. I hope. So about like that, yeah? And so the tricky bit is going to be getting all of these powered. Yeah, so if we go like this and have another one, let's see, we have to have a block there probably, like that. Oh no! Oh, now it's all going to break again. Because that windmill is just rubbish. Because as soon as it rains, that thing breaks. So I really need some water wheels, because apparently they don't break. So then we can at least power every other one like this. Let's put a block of dirt here for now. Like this. And then like this. Oh. Like that. And then an axle. And a block of dirt. Yeah, I had complete different plans for today. Originally, so we'll see if we have time for them as well. But yeah, I figured out I had this idea, and I'm gonna need so much wood. So it's good if I can get it sorted. You know what I mean? To be as automatic as possible, anyway, or as automated as possible. So there, that's them. Now we need to just tuck in some of them in there. So that powers every other one, right? 1, 2, 3. So then we need to figure out a way to power the others, and I have actually had a bit of a thought. So I thought that if we put a, if we go down one step like this, and then up again like that, we should be able to get on a different level here. Which is going to be this level here, I think. Yeah, so if we go there, oh. See, now they're placing wrong again now. Let's see, we need probably easiest to just put some dirt here, and then chuck the gearbox down like that. It's getting night time. I might be blown up in a second. And with me, my contraption. So now if we go here and go for a gearbox here, right? That can power this one. Okay. And then we can just go up. So now we're powering the ones that aren't powered by the other thing, right? So if we go up here, block of dirt, axle, block of dirt, axle, block of dirt, block of dirt. So like that, right? And then we can remove that and try and place a gearbox here. I might have counted this absolutely right, guys. That would be like a first. There. And there, right? Yeah, I did. And then I counted the gearboxes as well. I do maths. Like that, right? And then we should be able to just stand here with a sapling in one hand and bone meal in the other, and just have it instantly obliterate in front of our eyes. But it's night time, guys. I need to sleep, and I need to make it stop rain, and then I need to make another gearbox. I think I have made some more. I need to get one and put it up there in the windmill, because that thing will have broken by now. So I'll be right back, guys. And there we go. We have power again, guys. Yep, so that is rubbish. Below, now we need to go down and try our saw out, okay? I mean, I have gathered what bone meal I have, and I have a ton of saplings, so that's fine. I've been making a lot of wood by hand here. Hopefully this will just work. Although I think, yeah, they are working. I think we need a block up top as well, so we don't get any of the big trees. And that one go away. Let's see, what's this? So what if we put some dirt there and a block there? Alright, and then we go down. I need to make a shovel again. I'm always not having a shovel. Alright, so let's try my theory here, okay? Yeah! Grow, guys! I love this left hand, right hand stuff. Once more, come on. Alright, fair enough. But that got us a fair bit. But you know what? If I'm going to do this, I need a source of bone meal. Then of course we need to look at collection area. Maybe, somehow. Maybe I can put some hopper minecarts underneath here or something like that. But that's cool. That's like a really cool little thing. Maybe I think I made a lever as well, yeah. So if we put that there, that should turn the whole thing off. There we go. So cool. So now we can just cover this up a bit. Make it fancy. Nice. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't cover up the place where I... We can put blocks here as well, actually, to make it more integrated in the land here. Like that, maybe. Yeah, we can even put some blocks here. I'm out of dirt, aren't I? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm sure I took that block down. Maybe I didn't. Really happy about that. Now, today, I was actually going to start with... I'm going to ignore this for now. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do, you know what I mean? I have not got the complete picture of what I actually need in the form of setups here to break it down into houses, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna think about that a little bit more. But what I do need desperately is storage, because now, you know, we're starting to mass produce wood. I'm gonna set up an automatic hemp farm as well, a very simple thing, fairly soon. And so we really need like a storage room. I'm thinking of where to put it. We're gonna start with a storage room today. We might put in some basic functions in it, but not build a building, or we might start planning the building and not build the functions. We'll see where we end up. But I think I wanted to have it around here. But the portal is in the way, and the sheep farm might be in the way as well. Because I'm thinking like a warehouse, a fairly sizable building. Let me have a little think, and we'll get back to you. You know what we need, guys? We need a tape measure. I think we need a tape measure anyway. I think it's a fairly nifty little device. I don't know how it works, so let's try. Let's see. If I hold down right click and then let go, it'll tell me 7 meters 5B. 7 2 9. Oh, okay. It's got some sort of half block measurement as well. And then let's see. Shift right click clears it. What else does it do? Okay, well, fair enough. So one of my ideas, really, honestly, was to just tear down the sheep farm and our little hemp farm and that, and build it so that maybe, because we're gonna have the square there, yeah. So maybe we start like here, maybe, and I think it needs to be around 20 blocks by 40 blocks. So if we go over here, I'll just cover the entire sheep farm, won't it? Now I can't see the measurements anymore. 35. So what's this then? Where can I see it? Come on, tape measure. Yeah, so that's roughly 40, and this is roughly 20. So that would be that big. So this is really handy to visualize things. And the cool thing about having it here is that it'll be fairly prominent, because as we go down towards the square, this will be higher than the square. However, it might not be the best place for that reason as well, because I mean, come on, a warehouse. Who would have a warehouse at a prominent place in the world, you know, in their village? So maybe it's better off being here, maybe. So let's see, we need to have 20 first of all. Maybe we can have it here and then have the town square sort of in front of it, starting somewhere here then and going this way. Because remember, all this kiln and this lot is all temporary stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe this location is better, but I need to terraform a fair bit. I need to build this up, because I can't have it be this low down, because that'll just hide it. But the cool thing is as well, we're going to run in and out of this place a lot. And if we run in and out of it here, we can see the windmill fairly clearly. And there's going to be other cool buildings around here as well that we can then see quite clearly. Whereas if we have it over here, well, I guess we will see. Yeah, we'll see anyway. But still, I think I'm going to go for this location over here. And yeah, let me tear down some stuff and maybe start terraforming, and I'll get right back to you. I got a soul forged steel sword. You got nothing on me, mate. Oh dear, there's another one behind me as well. Oh, come on, die. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. Right. I have, it's much later now, and I have been very busy. But look at this thing. I didn't notice it to begin with, but this is just one freaky ice type 3 tree. And that torch has just made that ice melt. Oh well, you know. Let's move this back a little bit then. I don't want it to melt, really. So, yeah, there we go. But yeah, look at this massive expanse of land. It's awesome, guys. It's really awesome. And, you know, I really like this location. I think maybe we need to take down some of these ice pillars later on. But just to increase visibility in the village. But I'm waiting until I get Silk Touch. And in fact, I think until next time, I will try and get Silk Touch in a big way. Okay, so we need to talk a little bit about the storage house. I mean, I'm not going to have time to build much of it. But maybe next time we'll start with a time lapse of me building it, because I might do it off camera. So there are several parts to this. First of all, we have as we saw last time, we have the filtered hopper. What's that? Chisel fluid bit tank. Fill with fluid and extract bits. I don't think I even understand that. Filament. What's that? I don't even understand that either. But anyway, we have the filtered hopper. I'm getting distracted, guys. And the filtered hopper, as you remember from last time, in fact, we'll go down and look at it. From last time, we can put an item in that, and it'll only let that type of item through. Plus, it has quite a big inventory as well. So if we look on this one, you can see that if we put soul sand in here, it'll only let through soul sand. Of course, we know now that if we put soul sand in it, it'll do some special things as well. But we could put cobblestone in here, for instance, and it would only let through cobblestone through this hopper. So that's obviously what we're going to use for item sorting. Notice how my windmill now has broken again because it's raining. So that's going to be part of it out here. And maybe we'll do that for... maybe we'll make quite a large sorting system for all sorts of items. Except, I also want to have this sort of thing. This is why I actually went in here to begin with. Storage drawers, right? And I've already made some simple ones here for just like our valuables. And I mean, we can keep doing that. But we also have in this pack, come on, drawer controller. Somewhere here, right? That's a bit drawer controller, right? And the reason we have that is because I turned it on. It was turned off, but I really want to include this in my sorting system or in my storage system. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have part of our storage system using these things as well. And the basic drawer. In fact, maybe we should make one of these. Let me make some bits to this thing, and we'll have a look at it. Okay, so we're ready to make the compacting drawer. That's not what I want to make. Although maybe a compacting drawer is also a cool thing to make. Let's see here. What's that? Bit drawer. Compacting drawer. Let's make one of them as well. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'll tell you how. So let's go out here in our future location and have a little play around, okay, guys? So the idea with in case you don't know, I'm sure you do know, but in case you don't know, the idea with the drawer controllers, which one is that? That's the one thing. Okay. The drawer controller is that anything that is adjacent to this one, anything as in any of these derp. Okay, so anything that is adjacent or near it, think within 12 blocks or so, will be controlled by this thing. So if I put in some cobblestone in here, if I put in cobblestone there, so let's try with planks. If I put in planks there, is now everything in here? Okay, yeah, okay. So if I would draw some planks, I can do that. No? Do you not want to be connected? Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, I don't know what happened with the drawers. They were acting up, but now they're working fine. Okay, so we have the drawer controller here. If I left click on a drawer, I will get one item. If I shift left click, I will get a whole stack of items. If I right click, I will deposit a stack, or everything, sorry, that I have of that item type. Oh no, that stack. If I shift right click, nothing happens. Okay, so that's on an individual drawer. However, if I right click on the drawer controller, it'll also put things in the right drawer, assuming that there is a drawer for that item type. And if I double right click, it'll take my entire inventory and try and put it in a drawer. And as soon as there is a drawer for that type, it'll just dump it in there. So that, I think that is what we're going to use as well. So what I can envision here for our storage system is that things that get automatically produced, such as hemp, maybe logs in the end, and so on, they will get inserted into the system using filtered hoppers. But items that I use a lot, or that and also items that we have a massive amount of, such as cobble, we might actually do filtered hopper and just like some sort of bulk storage. But items that I use a lot or that I have a lot of, they will be handled by one or two of these drawer controller networks. And I think that's the idea here. And the idea is that I'm gonna make a storage system here that will last us for as long as we play Proton, if we wanted to. So that's why it's kind of a sizable building. But don't you worry, I mean, we have our little hut over there, and we have the little sawmill, and but the windmill is fairly prominent, and we're gonna have some other really large builds over there, and over there, and so on. So this won't be the only large build, last time I saw it out, in the area. So yeah. Let me know what you think of this idea, and anyway guys, let me know what you think of me activating the drawer controller. I think it's gonna help us a lot, and I think storage drawers without it are fairly manual businesses, and I don't really want anything like that here. I mean, I might as well use the filtered hopper, I might as well use the drawer controller, and all that good stuff that is in Proton already. And it looks weird when this tape measure goes straight through me. Let's see if we can get rid of it. There we go. So anyway guys, I hope you liked the saw. Let me know what you think of that. And I hope you like this idea of the drawers and the storage system. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And yes, let me know. Leave a like, leave comments, leave all that sort of stuff. And I will see you next time guys. Bye bye!